Shabbat Shalom, fellow Ambazonians. I bring una greetings. Na Chairman Capo Daniel of PRAP, the Deputy Chairman of APJ, the Alliance for Peace and Justice. I want to come today for una, this Saturday, for give una our daily brief. Unfortunately, we'll not share una pictures and videos, but we'll get a tour, a European tour, for meet all the European capital them, for push for a positive support for the peace plan paper, we will then submit them for the United Nations. A lot of progress that is being made. Most of those things we will account for now without giving specific details due to sensitivity of diplomatic engagement. But today, I want to give you an update for what did happen for Ground Zero, which is very, very important. We now experience an uptick of activities from our Ambazonian forces them. The ADF of the Ague of Sea, the Rantoxi, the one for escalate. If we not follow our messages, and for last week we talk about the need for de-escalation and the advice we give for our soldiers and for Ground Zero. In their attempt for escalate, what did that happen for Bamenda? We don't get 4 IED them. That means say Ponki them, they don't plan Ponki them for Bamenda, 4 of them. In one of those cases, them target a provision store. Mind you say we'll get 12 Cameroon their steady control checkpoint for inside Bamenda. It be so easy for carry those explosive device, go put them for place with Cameroon military that they can't stay for they make it attack them. But the ADF then carry this IED, go put them for money provision store, for money corner store, where they use na telephone for make the explosive explode. That means say them be deliberate, they understand, then choose for attack na our civilian them. It happened for Chemist Junction. I go play the video, me gonna see am. When I watch the video as our civilian, they report what it happened for ground. Another incident happened also for Corner Hospital roundabout, where they kill some person. They can't throw a dead body for day. Wait, when people then gather for see the dead body, they explode, then light another explosive device. 4 people then there for hospital, for General Hospital for Bamenda as I talk. Make una watch the video by una self una see.
Na Choronko phone where she say if they inside the explosive. Na Choronko phone this. So she say the thing be then of him. Sleep now for here, so now for every storage. Gutter this now for the thing be the inside gutter. See the plate black so. The explosive that. So as we start the talk for park, the explosive holler, all driver they don't go back. That's when I see they don't dry. Driver them, all man don't go back. As we stand the talk, they say diamond sleep for hospital roundabout. As people want gather for look another explosive they get explode for corner. So now city came is this all driver they don't go back.
Now the insecurity then this way they go on for Ground Zero. No normal person go like for live for a situation like that. We forces them, they focus their attack now on our own civilian them. They terrorize our own population. The massive gunshot. It started 3 days ago when the can kidnap person for inside Commercial Avenue towards Old Town entrance. Then shoot heavy gun for day, only for carry 1 man go down. Then come yesterday from Nkwen. We died there for up Ndamokong Street, near assistant headquarter, house. Then come for they can't carry person go. Shoot gun the whole place. This dead body we then throw am for Chemist for hospital roundabout. Now number 40. 40 summarily executed people the way they don't throw that dead body this year, 2024 as we go. 40 people killed by the Ague of Sea. Civilian, execution style, no accountability. The sanctity of life do not matter for them anymore. How can any human being stand to support such a thing? Nothing. If they were even attacking the Cameroon military, one would even consider it as something that have some legitimacy. But focus your attack on our people, killing over 40 people. It's not acceptable. On the other hand, we saw Ambazonian fighters in Babanki joining with the squad of former General Alaji, dead man. They launched attack for inside Tuba area. then key Cameroon, their military, 3 of them, take their weapon them, then display the video. I want to play this video. I don't blur them for sensitivity issue because it get very shocking images. And I'm gonna watch the video as well.
Yeah, today na the 6th of December 2024. Yeah, Friday the 6th of December 2024. The one joint attack for Babanki and Bafut 7 Kata. Wounded squad live. That one. Now the harvest this way don't come back with them. Yes. Sheshing no day. Yes. We return a semi-Cameroon government ceasefire. Yes. If they no ceasefire, we no ever drop weapon. Yes. If we never sit down for that table for dialogue, if United Nations never enter for look where they go on, what civilian then where they die, they rape our sister them, kidnap our pa them. Now only Cameroon terrorists and they do that one. If United States never look into this matter, we'll continue for key till the last man standing. Yes.
So when I see the contrast for the capital of our resistance, the most populated city in Ambazonia, in Bamenda, we have had massive escalation by the ADF, not escalation targeting Cameroon military, but targeting our own population. It is not acceptable. It is not sustainable. Then on the other hand, we have other Ambazonian forces, genuine Ambazonian forces, attacking Cameroon military. This same group of Ambazonian fighters who are 7 Kata, I don't think we should be calling them 7 Kata because the political leadership of that 7 Kata is no longer existing. It doesn't exist in the mind of those boys anymore. Based on their communication that I see, they are irrelevant. Nevertheless, on the 10th of November, the 7 Kata joining with the Babanki boys, they attacked the Cameroon military in Tuba, killing 2 Cameroon special forces. That means these are highly trained Cameroon military men, the best of the B. They killed 2 of them, went away with their weapons. The Cameroon Ministry of Defense on the 28th of November had a security meeting that is about 20 days after that incident. A high-level security meeting because of those attacks and those particular soldiers that were killed. And from the information we are getting, they are still sticking to let's say, backdoor or on informal understanding that we have pushed to the Cameroon government. No attack against our civilian as reprisal. They are still holding their side of the bargain because we need all these things for this war to come to an end. People are being killed every single day. We regret the Cameroon life being lost and our own Ambazonia being lost. Ambazonian fighters being lost, our civilian being killed. The forces of the 7 Kata and the forces in Babanki that came together and carried out this attack. If you listen to their video, they are making an appeal for a just solution. They are calling for the United Nations. They specifically call for United Nations and the United States. I am telling our soldiers that me, Capo Daniel, who began training with soldiers in Babanki, Prosperous, which I recruited. I work with you people when they try to raise the Takambungs against our soldiers. We work hard there. I use my personal money to remove some soldiers there. I arranged for some training for our soldiers from Babanki to be moved to the ADF camp in Batibo, and they received training. I've been with you people from day one, supporting you, encouraging you, working with you to build your links within community and even solve problems between your camp and the camp of this our general ways of late who used to fight with P. Masha, no pity. You are crying and calling the United Nations. We of the People's Right Advocative Platform, under the auspices of APJ, we have gone to the United Nations and submit a file on your behalf, on behalf of all Ambazonians. There are many segments of our society, not just soldiers. We have a broad society. You are calling for the United Nations. We have submitted a file in the United Nations. We have speak in the United Nations. We are engaging countries in the United Nations. And I appeal to you, I'll appeal to you to stop hostility. You are calling for the United Nations. We are talking in the United Nations. Give that talk a chance, if sincerely that is what you want. We are engaging in the United Nations on behalf for the interest of all Southern Cameroonians. So that is where our solution is coming from. You must give this peace a chance. Look at the insecurity in Bamenda. Think whether anybody who have normal brain in Bamenda will be supporting a fight that attacks them 90% of the time. This war is a war of shame. The Cameroon bees that we are killing were Anglophones, fighting to kill Anglophones, Amazonian fighters. We have gone a long way. To every Amazonians, we have come a long way. We have demonstrated that we can use military force, violence against the Cameroon government to defend our own interests. We have made a statement. We cannot use that military force to win, but we have made a statement, and the whole world knows now that we are capable of defending our interests and our territorial integrity. Now is time to use that leverage to get the maximum we can get for our people to protect in a long term their interests in a sustainable manner. That way will not come through your gun. You have chosen, if you choose to fight the Cameroon military, that is your choice. But do so in a way that will accomplish the goal which you have set for the people. And this is the only attainable way. For 8 years, you have been crying and calling the UN. And finally, we are in the UN, meeting state parties. It is only right for you to give peace a chance, give negotiation a chance. This escalation, if the worst case scenario, the Cameroon government changed their mind and abandon the current engagement, they start to go and burn villages. Imagine the consequences that will be to our people. We have suffered a lot. Nobody had stopped Cameroon from burning villages for the past 8 years. Nobody. We have relied on the international community's sympathy and the articles in the United Nations for the responsibility to protect from the international community. That clause has never been invoked because our cause was not on the solid foundation. The progress we are making today is because we have adjusted to comply and be in conformity with United Nations charters and international norms. That is why we are succeeding. So the fighting must also reflect these international norms for it to succeed, without which every good thing and positive thing will be undermined. I'm calling on our soldiers to de-escalate. Put your gun to your chest. Withdraw the attacks and allow us to push for this negotiation and dialogue with international support. We have come this far. We have made a lot of progress. We must, for the sake of our people, if we want to ever have a homeland again, do this path. There is no path that you can do to win. Even our attacks against the Cameroon military is not significant enough to make a dent in Cameroon presence in our territory. It actually reinforces it, and bad actors further push our struggle away. You must recognize what is happening in the international community if you want any solution to come from the United Nations. Right now, Ayabacho is in prison for activities related to our struggle. That is an indication for everybody to know that we are on the red line. If the whole world comes against us, that United Nations that you are calling for will not come to defend you. They will come to defend the Cameroon government. And that is not the outcome you want. That is not the outcome we want for our people. The outcome we want is to enable to secure freedom for our people. Today, all the freedoms and liberty that were fought for by John Fundi in the SDF and the multipartism have all been ruled out. We have less freedom and liberty today than we used to enjoy in the 90s and even back further than the 90s. And it will get worse responsibly and stay within norms that can make us to advance and secure more further freedom for our people. This is their objective. This is our shared objective. You must give negotiations a chance. You must. We are obligated to do so. God bless you all. Shabbat Shalom.